Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
Man, it was work hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE Universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived a maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends, and where the boos begin.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the architect.
Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out.
Ooh! Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors. Oh, my God.
Amazing. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom will fall for hook, line, and sinker.
He drops the hammer.
Right on. Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's far from finished.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Into the cover. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Muscles their opponent up. Buckle pop by Rollins. Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the neck. Dominic took the worst of that on his face.
Going for the
it looks like there's a cut, too.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
There's no way that was what set Rollins.
He's thinking he can end it here.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point? Every counter being answered with another.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
What a hurricanrana.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Up high. Frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
2. No way. No way.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Caught the leg. Arm drag takedown. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Only time offense there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds. Kofi Kingston.
Beyond the fun and games, Kofi Kingston has the true heart of a champion.
That's because Kofi never gives up, always believes in himself.
And the fans share that belief. They feel Kofi can accomplish anything.
Well, Byron, I can't say they've been wrong. Kingston has done amazing things.
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar.
The powerhouse of the Viking Raiders, a shockingly agile big man. Well, this superstar looks ready, but the question remains, is he truly prepared for the unreal athleticism and inspiring resilience of Kofi Kingston?
War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300-plus pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that.
And then we have the always exciting Kofi Kingston.
Despite all of his dancing and goofing around, you always got to hand it to Kofi. He knows what it takes to get things done in the ring. Whether it's in solo action or teaming with one of his New Day buddies, you know Kingston is going to put on a show.
And boy with the chop. Ivar did his homework there. Springboard, but nobody home.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, ouch. Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
The waist lock, holding on tight. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Pin broken up easily.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
He gets back into the ring.
Effective arm drag.
Powerful contact by Kingston. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Few have had the staying power that Kofi Kingston has had in WWE. Corey, what's your plan of attack for someone who has the kind of heart Kofi does?
There's no denying that Kingston has a tremendous amount of heart, but he does tend to take things lightly from time to time. There's a chance that Kofi might be underestimating, and you should be able to catch him off guard. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, great anticipation. Whip back into the ring.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Big victory. Celebration underway. And I believe the loser's hurt, like really hurt.
Suffered some sort of injury in this chaotic battle. And our winner offering a little support.
Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so proud of yourself.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky's proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears
up high, cross body.
Yeah, trying to get the early win with this pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. All the way up.
Guys, this has been a highly competitive matchup since the get-go, and
appears to be looking for some sort of reprieve, or maybe not.
Maybe just decide doesn't want to be a part of this match anymore.
You can't just quit.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Now we can actually watch this match.
And this superstar's fate outside the ring was worse than in the ring.
Running away from their fate seems to have only made the situation worse. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, and a leg breaker. Tearing down the leg now. Gosh. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Yeah, Io got technical when it was least expected. Now she's in the driver's seat.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Nile gets out of there. And running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Just stretching out the arm.
There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
She's gotta feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Put the brakes on Nile.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kicks out at just one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Spine buster.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The competitive...
Watch out!
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Wrenching the arm. With a multitude of kicks.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
Cover. Is it enough? Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission. That'll turn your lights out.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
She escapes the attack.
Sent right into the corner.
Boom!
And Io caught by another impactful attack there.
Sky has had flashes of control, but not on that one.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Airway crash neck breaker.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Headed back into the ring. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark, dodges away.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ivy Niles setting up her opponent.
The Dragon Sleeper is applied. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Niles, she's thinking big.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. That's it. Ivy looking to end this down. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Boom, right to the midsection.
She countered that into her own offense. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Looking to put the match away here. There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
You love to see it. Overcoming the odds and the disrespect to get the W.
Who knows if this changes anything between them, but it has to be nice to stand tall there.
And you know what? You have to respect this win.
They don't have to do anything, Saxton.
Yes, but if their point was that they couldn't even lace their boots, I think we just saw how wrong that is tonight.